Aha, over here. She likes to just sit on corners a lot,
Mom
doesn't she?
tried to hide it, but I can tell when she's disappointed. I hate that they couldn't come, especially after they tried so hard to make time. Maybe if she'd called before they changed plans, it would have gone smoother. It's impossible not to think about the rough patches Mom and Dad hit without thinking about Dan and me. I should bring that up to him and see what he says. He's mentioned their history before. I'd love to hear his answer when I make the comparison. Can he talk his way out of that one?
Okay. So they're still having difficulty. But I guess I suspect you can't fix things that quickly. No. Come on, read her thoughts. Take care of the promo forms. Okay. So she wants him to give her a bit of help. Oh look, is that the back door? It's the back door. Never noticed that before. So she wants Dan to give her a bit of help with the book. Tommy's there he is, he wants to go get some shells at the beach.
Off!
Oh, there's a note. This note is good for one adventure. Aww, that's sweet. Okay. Where are you? Oh, sorry, I almost squished you there. So he's still not too happy. So we need to do a lot more work on him, I guess. There they are.
Cool, can we go?
Right down there.
Oh, so pointing to the beach. He wants to go to the beach. Okay. So I need to read his thoughts. Read his thoughts. Read his thoughts, not his thoughts. Read. Read. There you go. Take his bucket to the beach with his dad. Okay. What about in here? Is there anything in here?
It just never stops. Every time I plot something I think will hold together, it falls to pieces. This thing was supposed to be done months ago, but the further I get, the harder it is to make it all work. Nothing's ever as simple as it seems at first. I'll think about a problem for days, finally come up with a fix, and then realize it breaks something somewhere else. I can barely hold all the threads together. Sometimes this thing just feels too big for me and I want to burn it and walk away. But what else would I do? And the deadlines don't help either. I can't think harder or faster. This stuff comes when it comes, and getting stressed out about it just makes it harder to get the words down. Like right now, I'm writing about the thing instead of working on the thing. Damn it, Dan, get to work.
Yeah, I can understand that a bit. It can be you come up with a solution for a problem in a bit of sort of writing you're working on, only to find it absolutely destroys everything else that you've just done, which is very annoying.
Paul, hey man, if I'd known my letter would set you off like that, I wouldn't have written. My fault. Let's both just calm down. I see now that it was stupid to ask if you knew any art agents. That's like you asking me if I knew any professional sculptors. Dumb question, point taken. But believe me, no one's more worried about the schedule than I am. I think about it every day. I can't get away from it. Most nights I start thinking about it and can't stop. My heart starts beating out of control and I have to get up and try to work just to calm down. I'm not slacking off, man. I shouldn't have made you think I was focused on anything else. I'll get everything sorted out. Seriously. Dan.
So Dan is really stressed, probably more stressed than sort of initially thought to be. This. Okay, so it's about Linda's show. See what he's got. What memories do we have from you? Sigh.
Hey, what's wrong?
Hey, what's wrong? Okay, so he's extremely stressed now about the whole writing thing. So I think we should probably try to help him out in this one, because you know it's not it's not healthy to be this stressed about it.
Tynan and Kelly left this morning. I wish they could have stayed a little longer, but it was great having them. It felt just like college again. Fishing, having a few beers, talking about how we're going to conquer the world. Working through some issues on his book even gave me an idea for how to fix the logjam in Act 2. Funny how creativity works sometimes. I've got to remember to put him in the acknowledgements.
Yep. Can't leave him out. He's helping you like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to keep searching for more clues for Dan.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's a bag. Is there anything in here? No. I need to find something else then, or is this it? This must be it. I must have just walked straight past it like a dumbass. Okay, back draft. Family Day. Dialogue. Speaks Alice. Okay, back to him.
Hey, hon, what you doing? Last day off.
Please don't move. Please don't move. I'm trying to read your thoughts. Stop moving. Chain himself to the typewriter to make it. Yeah, you might have to, mate. Okay, so oh, we really need to help Dan out in this one. Right, we haven't done. I think we did quite a bit for Linda when we gave her the inheritance money for her art stuff, for all her artists and creations and pictures. So we can do Dan and we can do Linda, I guess. We won't do Tommy this time because we keep doing a lot with Tommy. Andrew is just a little kid, so he probably doesn't understand the whole sort of other people actually, you know, need help with things as well, especially his parents. Because you know, when you're that age, you think your parents are incredible and you know, sort of invincible. Okay, so this is back to that girl again who was getting married and wasn't too sure. Okay, so she's realised that it's about what she wants and not about sort of the guy. Okay. So she's got to make it's essentially her making a choice between sort of, you know, safety and position versus doing sort of what you want to do, what you love, and being alone. So she's got to make some sort of choice between them, which isn't very good or isn't an easy one to do. Okay, we're gonna go Linda. Yes. It's kind of unfair that you have to make those choices, but it doesn't matter because at some point you'll end up getting on sort of, you know, the right path for yourself. So path. Ignore my weird pronunciation of words. So yeah. Anything? No. Okay. Found it. Okay. Oh, so okay, so the girl had a conversation with her boyfriend slash fiance. She didn't go too well by the sounds of it. Okay, so okay. So he didn't quite understand and sort of ran off on his own for a little bit. So yeah, always the trouble when you're trying to explain things to other people, isn't it? They don't often understand what you mean. Okay, Dan couldn't get past the thought of missing another deadline, so he holed up in his office and wrote all weekend. Found a rhythm, stayed with it. Okay. He didn't really interact with his family that weekend then. Dan couldn't find the time to write Linda's promotional materials from scratch, so he offered to stay out late Saturday night to help her fine-tune the copy. Okay, so they made an ad that they were happy with. And then Tommy. Tommy spent Saturday playing by the window, looking out at the beach, wishing his dad wasn't so busy doing grown-up things. Aww.